So Chris Johnson here. We're outside. We're inside City Hall gates. Hey, my name's Christopher. So I know I'm media. I cover a lot of City Hall, so they knew who I was. So I was trying to cover you guys first.
Okay.
And they were trying to jam me over to the Hills Hotel trade people. So.
Oh, gotcha. No, I'm with the press team. So
Yeah, my name is Christopher Leon Johnson. Yeah, I'm on Twitter, Facebook, everything like that. YouTube, everything.
Thanks so much.
No problem. Same here. So, and I'm gonna testify too. It's gonna get crazy today, son. Yeah, my name is Christopher.
John, good to see you.
What's up, G? Say deal.
What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, man? Christopher Leon Johnson. I think on this.
We following you.
All right, cool. Thank you. So yeah, a lot of people in the park. A lot of people in the park. A lot of people in the park. A lot of people on Broadway Murray. A lot of people on Park Row. A lot of people inside the park. So you see, yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. I would say last time. So yeah, like I said, these politicians over there, they're scared of union. That's the problem. They're scared of union. Like, mad union members over there. Like, majority of them, they just doing it because of like brownie points. They do it for like political points. Political points. All about political points. It's crazy. Like, it's mad media. Why they need me over there? They don't want the other side to be covered? Come on. Mad media over there. I just saw mad media. So Telemundo's here. So they still win out because Telemundo is owned by NBC, and they use their footage. So it's a lot of English here, so they make a lot. What's up, man? Both sides of the coin. NBC and Telemundo. No matter what, who wins.
ABC.
Yeah. We're doing good. My name is Krista.
I saw you earlier.
Yeah.
Wondering if we could go back to the park.
Yeah, all right, no problem.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, all right, no problem.
Because I want to let you know that all the council members are there right now.
Yeah.
In the Manhattan President's right
Yeah, I know. No problem.
there. And if you want a little press release,
Yeah.
you want it?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Sure.
Yeah, thank you. So Julie people, they want me to go back over there. I know they over there. But you got all the media. Why y'all need me over there? You got all the media over there. This is Julie getting desperate. So yeah, at the end of the day. Like, it's no surprise, like I said, yeah, they're all because they owned by the union. They're scared of the union. They are scared of the union. NBC's here. It's packed. It's too hectic.
Morning. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Kevin Carey, and I'm the interim president and CEO of the American Hotel and Lodging Association. Today, I am joined by New York City's hotel industry that stands opposed to Bill 991. We are here today to demonstrate to the City Council members that the revised legislation introduced last week does not address the concerns of the hotel industry. This bill in its current form will cause irreparable harm, forcing many hotels and small businesses to close their doors. We've said it before, and we'll say it again. 991 is neither a simple hotel licensing bill, nor is it the Safe Hotels Act, as named conveniently by Councilwoman Bennett. This bill will cause devastating and unintended consequences across the tourism and hospitality industries in New York City. We cannot accept any legislation that causes such disparate treatment and impact across this industry. To that end, even after the hearing today, we will continue to advocate for a fair licensing model, one that achieves the safety measures that the proponents of the bill have stated as their goal. It should be plainly stated at this point that this legislation was written by the hotel union with the goal of forcing non-union hotels to fire their subcontractors and hire union workers. What is the public policy objective of targeting a single industry and a legitimate business model around the use of subcontractors? It's worth noting that many of the recent revisions and Councilwoman Gunnen's willingness to make them prove that the true intent of the legislation was never about health and safety, as she and HTC have been saying from the start. While the Councilwoman has shown a willingness to listen to industry feedback and work towards a modest number of sensible outcomes for New York City's hotels, the new version of the legislation contains language that will cause significant economic harm, which many hotels, including family-owned hotels and women and minority businesses that support them, will be harmed by. My colleagues will speak to you shortly and further define the challenges that this bill represents. So today we join together to say no to 911 on behalf of the hardworking subcontractors and the small and minority businesses owners in New York. I'd like to turn the podium over and introduce my colleague Prayas Patel with the Asian American Hotel Owners Association.
I'm Northeast Regional Director for Asian American Hotel Owners Association of AMOA, which oversees 7 states. Although I appreciate the council members who took the time to meet with our association and local hoteliers, it is upsetting to be here under this circumstance. We are here to oppose Bill 991. This final version shows that the only goal is to increase union in hotels. Instead of addressing concern, council members have created so-called complexity bill that serves the union interest, does not have support from most of the industry leaders. This bill mentions and goes into more detail about staffing and employment type. Does about safety. Many other businesses use subcontractor workers and companies who are properly licensed and regulated. To my knowledge, this is the first time subcontractors are banned and outreach in this city. Our hotel owners and workers from supportive community that is important part of the city, tourism and overall economy. Don't mention the wider resource to moderate income tourism and New York with visiting family members. Our group is conducting study to show council member hard data on this impact this bill would have our member and city economy. I wish council would have allowed time for study to be completed, but I'm thankful for all leaders and local hotel owners who are still willing to tell their story today. I hope council members hear them and think long hard before taking this bill action. Thank you very much. Now I would like to call my colleague Oksana.
Community of New York City. New York City has long been a beacon of hope and opportunities for everyone around the world. Countries like Ecuador, Guatemala, Colombia, India, Pakistan, and obviously Ukraine, because I'm here in Ukraine. I came to this country in May 15, 2015, fleeing the war in my homeland, Ukraine. As a single mother of 2, I managed to enroll my kids in school and daycare, secure their health insurance, and find a job at the hotel, a dream job, the job that I was dreaming back in Ukraine. Given my background in human resources and my passion for hospitality. What started with one hotel turned to 11 properties, a community of 200 people now, and the people who rely on me for anything, like health insurance, bank accounts, social services, and many more. The proposed bill threatens to undermine this delicate balance, potentially creating barriers that would negatively impact our community. This is not just about the business, it's about the people we are serving and support every day. The services we provide help individuals and families rebuild their lives and contribute positively to our community. I urge you to reject the bill. Let's ensure that our policy reflect the inclusive spirit of New York City and support our growing and diverse community rather than creating unnecessarily obstacles. Thank you so much. And I'm turning the mic to my colleagues here.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for that. My name is Vasil, and I'm the owner of a company, outsourcing company, that's providing experienced people, professionals, people, and for many hotels in New York City and the world. And I'm standing here as an immigrant from another country who came here to look for a better future, to live my American dream, and also I'm standing here as a businessman who invested my money into the business in New York because I'm thinking that my business will be protected. I'm standing here as a employer of hundreds of people who's about to lose their jobs if this bill is about to pass. Also, proposed bill 991, or another words is Safety Act hotels. I believe if you look closer, so it has nothing to do with the safety. So because whatever is listed in the safety bill, so like about the panic buttons, about the trainings, about the security, about the representatives 24/7 in the front desk. We all do have this in the hotels that my company is partnered with. So in this bill, so I believe nothing else was listed as something that we don't have already. So also I believe that 991 was actually basically targeting my business as mine, like the outsource companies. So and I don't see any connection if you fire the outsourcing company, how it will make hotels more safe. So and I'm here to say 991 no. Thank you. I'm giving the.
Good morning. I stand before you all today in opposition of H.R. 991. I came to this country with my family when I was 15 years old to pursue the American dream. I opened up my first hotel at the age of 22. From day one, I've been working hard to contributing to my community and the city. Like many small independent hotel owners, I take the safety of my employees and guests very seriously. And there are laws already in place that we follow to ensure their safety. We all want our hotels and communities to be safe for everyone. But despite what some may call it, H.R. 991 will not make anyone meaningfully safer. It is a product of government overreach and powerful special interests masquerading as a public safety bill that will disproportionately harm independent, minority small business owners like me. Unfortunately, as immigrants and minorities, we know this story all too well. Lawmakers coming in, making decisions, and proposing legislation with insufficient information that directly target and negatively impact our communities. I implore members of the City Council who claim to be pro-small business or support the entrepreneurial and movement spirit that fuels the New York City to reject this bill. We create jobs, we pay taxes, we are contributing members of the society. Just because we are smaller than a larger hotel operators, it does not mean we don't care about providing a safe and clean environment for our employees and guests. In fact, we have so much more to lose because one negative review could cost us everything. These bill sponsors are cherry picking and twisting data to make hotels seem less safe, where in fact the hotels are among the safest places in the New York City. Over the past 5 years, there have been only 315 complaints 911 related to city's 769 hotels. A mere 0.4 complaints per establishment. Despite the rarity of incidents, supporters of Intro 991 are deliberately painting a broad brush that all small and minority-owned hotels are unsafe and should be shut down. The bill places unnecessarily and untenable requirements on hotels that will drive up the cost, make New York City unaffordable for visitors, and force many small, independent minority and family-owned hotels like mine to close. We build businesses from the ground up to support our families and employees. The small, independent minority-owned operator is the backbone of the New York City's tourism and hospitality industries. Intro 991 will harm us, will harm no one. The New York City Minority Hotel Association stands strongly opposed to Intro 991, but we call on Council Member Manny and her allies on the City Council to consider damage this legislation will do to the city. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Mukesh Patel, a member of New York City Minority Hotel Association. Thank you everyone who has come out today to support our cause and speak out in opposition to Intro 991. Intro 991, backed by City Council members, been designed to unfairly target us, the minority, immigrant, and family-owned small business owners of the city. If this bill passes, many of us will be forced to close. We will lose our businesses and thousands of employees will lose their jobs and means to provide for their families. Council members claims to be the champion of small businesses, but here we are standing in front of you all today. Fighting against that bill is nothing more than an attack on us and our livelihoods. Many of us feel the direct impact of this bill are first and second generation immigrants who came to this country in pursuit of American dream. All we have ever wanted to do is to work hard and provide for our families, just like everyone else in the city. We started from nothing and have built small businesses from the ground up. We have been able to support our families while also positively contributing to New York City economy. Today, we are upset. Our council members, the individuals who have been elected to represent us, the same individuals who claim to support small businesses and minorities, are pushing a blatantly discriminatory bill that could put us out of business and force us to make difficult decisions about thousands of individuals we employ throughout the city. Our needs and concerns have been pushed aside in favor of larger hotel chains and powerful special interest groups in the city. It is our hotels that have provided New Yorkers with a safe, clean place to sleep when fire or Superstorm Sandy destroyed their homes, or when nurses and doctors working long hours during the pandemic between their hospital shifts. The time and time again, we the small, independent and minority hotel operators have routinely stepped up to help the communities in New York City. And now, when we need their support to save our businesses, the city council members have turned its back on us. We urge the city council to stand up for New York's independent, minority-owned small businesses and reject Intro 911. Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us this morning. As you can see, New York City's hotel industry stands united in its opposition to 991. As we've demonstrated, this bill takes direct aim at the hotel industry and is bad for everyone, but is particularly bad for small hotel operators and the subcontractors who serve them. We also speak on behalf of another voice that hasn't been represented, New York City's citizens and the guests who will see fewer choices and higher prices if this bill proceeds. Thank you, and we oppose 991. New York City's hotels are safe and clean.
So yeah, I cover one side, like you had the media, you had Judy Min and staff were trying to like pull away press and shit away. They do this because they know it's desperation time. It's fucking crazy. It's like pointless and shit sometimes. So yeah, they're trying to pull away press and shit. Like you motherfuckers got all the unions, you got all the politicians there. Why y'all mad about what I'm covering? Crazy shit. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of people out here. A lot of people. Mad people out here. So. I registered to spot virtually, so with me, I registered to spot virtually. So a lot of hotel trades people. But I support my hotel trades. I don't hate my union, but I gotta support the other side. Sometimes you gotta cover the other side because you never know. You know what I mean? Why they want to wear two sides? It's only like two sides of the story. Like they don't want these unions only one side of the story be covered. They're human beings too. The people that was opposing it, they're human beings like we are.